Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we are back on it with the Inghams, back on it with Sarah Ingham, and specifically to do with what the hell was she on about in the vlog? Honestly, my god. So, apparently Sardinia is unreal, but what is possibly going on with Sardinia that is just not absolutely beautiful, something that's far surpassing the fact that it's a beautiful place to visit, a beautiful place to go and picnic and stuff like that, but apparently it's something worse than that, and we're going to find out exactly what that is in this vlog. It's clickbaitable, don't worry, so it must be something huge. Without further ado, let's get right into it, because this vlog is epic, and when I say it's epic, it is fucking right, so hold on to your hats and your scarves and your unmentionables, and let's get on with it, shall we?
Good morning, iFam. Welcome to today's vlog. Can't lie and just pretend that I haven't just had a 20-minute full-on, it's going dark again, a 20-minute full-on argument with the camera, because every time I try and vlog, like, what's it doing? Maybe I can lean forward. This is so annoying. Good morning, guys.
Good morning, Sarah. I hate to be the one to break this to you, Sarah, but you happen to have a big blank screen right next to your face. What is it, Sarah? What did you film that cannot be shown? Is it your address? Have you filmed somebody? You're filming inside the van, so what possibly could it be? I have a few ideas. We'll get on to that in a second, though.
We're up. We're ready. Chris sat down last night and got a full-on plan for Sardinia.
I thought you were going to say he got full on something else then. I'm sorry. Must be my brain as well. Always jumps the gun a little bit, my brain does. Sorry about that.
Yesterday we winged it, and it turned out mega, like it paid off. We had such a lovely day yesterday, aside from an incident that happened that I'm not going into again, because I don't know why, but when something like that happens, it puts you in this really weird, funky mindset, frame of mind.
Yeah, it wasn't too funky a mindset to not carry on with your daily crap that you got up to, TikToking and stuff like that on the beach. You know, nothing like a death to you know, get you in the mood for TikToks and stuff. It
scared me. It scared me yesterday. But aside from that, it was a really lovely day. We went to the most stunning beach here in Sardinia, and it was just really lovely. But we don't only want to wander into a beach, having a swim. We don't just want to do that here. We want to make sure we're making the most of Sardinia. We're seeing everything. And so last night, me and Chris both did some research, and then Chris put a plan together.
So you don't want to just go to the beach, have a swim, and that is it for Sardinia? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Funnily enough, that yesterday you went to the beach, had a swim. Today's vlog again, you went to the beach, had a swim. But yeah, we don't want to just do that. We just want to do that as much as we possibly can right now to get it out of the way. Is that what you want to do? Or is there anything else that you're going to do apart from beach and swimming?
When I was in bed. And I'm really, really excited for it. So it fully starts, I forgot what we're doing. Oh, tomorrow. It fully starts tomorrow. Like we're heading somewhere tomorrow. I can't wait. The first thing we're doing today is heading to a supermarket because we're low on supplies. And one thing that I love about the RV van, the big one, is the size of the fridge. Like, it's a full big fridge. You can fit like a good few days worth of shopping along with the under storage fridge as well. Whereas this van, the fridge, you can probably fit like an egg in it. It's so small, this fridge. Honestly, it's tiny.
It's a tiny fridge then. Alright, well, if only there was one way that you could possibly rectify that, you know, in a self-built van, right? Possibly add an extra big fridge, you know, it's a choice. You can put another fridge in there. You can put as big a fridge as you possibly want in there. Chris, however, decided to put a small fridge in there. That was his choice, but you can put another one because he built the thing, allegedly.
I'll show you it.
Say something about that.
Go on, what are you going to say? Honestly, me and Chris have had like 4 arguments this trip because no, 1 minute. Because every single time I mention liking the RV for some reason more than this, he like can't accept it. Yeah, but and he's got a counter argument every time. He just can't stand it. Go on. Oh, here we go. Go on.
The trunk
Yeah.
did not keep cold last summer.
Yes, it did. And every single time, right? Every single time, he'll give me a fact like, we couldn't use the fridge in the summer in the RV last year because it didn't keep anything cold. I'm like, what are you talking about? Yes, we did. And then he's like, no, you just can't remember. I'm not stupid, babe.
It never went lower than 16 degrees.
What you're talking about, it didn't go lower than 16 degrees. Do you know how hot that is? Warm that is.
Not cold enough for food.
No, it's not. And the fridge was not 16 degrees. Go back on any of our vlogs, you will never see us say, oh, the fridge is...
No, we had a temperature gauge in it. Oh, it's 8 degrees maybe, but it wasn't...
No, it's talking rubbish. It's talking rubbish.
Anyway.
We use the fridge and I liked it better than this van.
And second...
Chris can't accept it.
And second, we have 3 fridges between us all here.
Yeah, we do have 3, but we still... But we still can't fit in more than like 2 days worth of food. Maximum. We can't.
Okay, so right, I'm freezing it right there. So behind this little blurred out image, right, happened to be Mila. That's right, Mila was behind there. That's why he's blurred it out. I'm trying to think, right, of reasons why you would be blurring your child out. Was it that she didn't want to be filmed that day and you just filmed her anyway? She decided, she came to you the next day and said, Daddy, I didn't want to be filmed. Can you not put it on the vlog? I don't think that's the reason, to be honest with you. But the only reason, because you would never, ever blur your child out, ever, for any reason whatsoever. None whatsoever, no. The only reason I can think of is that your child behind there was, can't believe I have to say this, but fully naked, right? Fully naked in some way, shape or form, right? That's what I think is why you've blurred that out, because I can't think of any other logical reason why you would do that. So what I want to know is how the freaking fuck did Sarah witter on for about 5 minutes about shit with her daughter behind her getting changed or whatever it is that she was doing, right? How did Sarah not notice? She's looking into a camera with her child behind her, and if that is actually what happened, the mind boggles. Sarah, pay attention to your children. Stop filming them, for one thing, in that state of whatever it was, right? That's unbelievable. And I'm actually stunned. I'm stunned, honestly.
So this is the fridge in this van with our cute little Jungfrau Switzerland magnet. And of course, literally, Leaning Tower of Pisa. And look how much you can fit in this bad boy. Let me just point out that that's just a salad cream. So you see that tub of salad cream right there? That salad cream's taking up the whole shelf. Butter, salad cream. I'm not sure what that is there. On the bottom shelf, 1 bag of salad lettuce. It's taking up the whole shelf for 1 bag of salad. And then a little burger sauce at the side of it.
Deep,
no, it's not! It isn't deep, babe, it's tiny. Chris is now mortally offended and says that I have to mention the under-seat fridge that we've also got, which, to be fair, we do have, and the under-seat fridge is a very good fridge. It's just hard to get to.
So it slides up, it slides up, it slides down, it slides out.
Say it slides out, alright. It slides out. We'll show you guys it later when we put the shopping in. But yeah, we're going to get some shopping today. To stock up the 3 fridges that we do have, because obviously the girls have got one in their caravan as well. But what I mean, all I mean is basically when you've got all of the milk in there, because we're a big family, we need like 4 pints of milk not 4 pints, sorry, 4 bottles of milk every time we go to the shops. So that takes up pretty much all of the fridge space. That's cute.
Well, that's a Halloween outfit. And then nice.
Isla's looking at inspo for Halloween. That is very cute.
Look at my car line.
So me and the older 3 girls, and Aurora, older 3 girls and youngest 1, are heading to a supermarket. We're going to try a supermarket that we've not been to before, because there's a massive, massive car park there, and just opposite that big car park is a Eurospin. We've never been to a Eurospin before, I don't think. I'm hoping this is not the airport terminal, because the tower, what's it called, the traffic control tower, is literally there, and this says Airporto, so I'm hoping it's not the actual airport terminal and there's just a Eurospin inside, and it's just that this is a, go on guys, this is just a Eurospin at the airport, you know what I mean? Fingers crossed I'm right. Oh, is there no trolleys? Okay, this is either an airport terminal with a tiny little, like, tiny Eurospin inside it, like a tiny shop, or it's an actual supermarket at the airport. And there's no trolleys, so it's not looking good. What do you think, guys?
It's a shop.
Is it an actual shop? Okay. See what I mean? So that's why I wasn't sure. How are you wearing a jacket, Isla? It's so hot today.
I just...
Do you want me to take Aurora? It's hot, isn't it? Give us a
Put in
ring.
a trolley, it's fine.
Alright. Can I go in a trolley? She's a big girl. Checking herself out in the mirror there. I'm excited to try out a new supermarket. Ooh. Ooh, this is cool.
What IKEA?
Smells like IKEA. Oh my gosh, the bikes here. Lots of fruits here, which is what we need. They look good too, really juicy. So many grapes here, and then also she will not sit in the seat, she just keeps climbing out and there's no strap on it. But I always find the grapes here in Europe have massive pips. They're never seedless. Use my trolley, is it? Blackberries, yeah, they look good.
I'm not waiting in this place, there's no salad pots.
There might be.
Oh yeah.
I love kiwis, but it's so hard to find a kiwi that's actually ripe. They're always rock hard. Why do these shaped tomatoes just appeal to me so much more? They always look so juicy. And these are a great size for Aurora, because obviously the little cherry tomatoes are too small. She can put the whole thing in her mouth and choke. And then the round ones are often too big for her to grip. But these ones are perfect, so I'm going to get a load of these. These look great, they're a perfect snack. And Jace and Mila love tomatoes as well. We'll get a load of these. I had to bribe her into the seat with a not a blueberry, a blackberry. Yeah, guess where? Yeah, you can have a look. The girls up to go have a look around. Yeah, we're bribing her with blackberries. We've got some oranges, we've got some nanas, a big bag of tomatoes. What else?
Oily.
Isabel's going for it with a seafood.
I want to get some of these crab sticks to try them, because they look quite nice.
You've had crab
I've
sticks?
had them, but I want to try these ones.
Oh, right.
They might taste different.
You're making friends.
Bye bye.
Too busy eating blackberries. Say bye bye.
And
Okay.
then these.
They look like Dad would go,
oily.
what is that, Lucy?
Sorry.
Look at those bad boys, guys.
And there's like smaller ones.
They are bad.
They look disgusting.
Yeah, but they look disgusting
Look,
because they've
they're
still got all the
in
crap in them. Literally.
Yeah, that's gross.
But maybe these do. We're not a fishy family, are we? What's that? No. No.
No, it's really like rubbery
That's
tasting.
not for me.
Though. Like,
Is it? I
they're
don't think I've
usually-
tasted that.
No, they're usually really rubbery tasting.
What's this one? No.
Wait, what are they?
I'm sure people absolutely love these. It's no, I can't get on. I can't get on board with
These
that.
look quite nice. They might be a bit chewy, but the oil looks nice. I'm gonna try them.
Okay.
We're gonna drink yogurt instead.
You're getting a drink yogurt?
These are so good. We get them at Mia. I always get them every time we come to shops here. But it's like a big, massive
Yogurt drink.
drink. They're so good.
Back at the van, and here is the fridge that just slides under here. It's attached to the end of this box, which is basically our shoebox. Yes, fridge, sorry, yeah, pesto. 1 second. So it literally just runs on those runners there. We've used it the same every trip.
Every single trip we've done.
We have.
This has come with us. It's a great
And it's always been a great fridge. You can fit loads in it as well. I can confirm that Sardinia is quite van friendly. We weren't sure. We're always sceptical when we come to a brand new island, because when we were in Greece, you remember we went to Corfu and it was just not van friendly at all.
Why is it so?
And we stayed for like, I can't even remember.
We stayed for 2 days.
We stayed for like 2 days and we were like, no, we're done. It's not van friendly enough. Jace, calm down. But
I think we came back on the 2nd day.
yeah, I think we did. But Sardinia has been very, very van friendly. We're at, is it La Cinta, did you say? La Cinta bit. Isabel is literally fighting with Jace right now, right in front of me. Jace River! Go on then.
So, do you look like accepting?
What are you accepting?
Stop me, I just do.
Isabel just winds him up and then says, no, I'm done now.
Yeah, but yeah, that's a really powerful fist here.
Right, that's it now. So give Isabel a big hug and say we're just playing, we're just joking. Jace! Give Isabel a hug. That's enough now. Good girl and boy. Right, we are at La Cinta, La C-I-N-T-A, La Cinta Beach, and we thoroughly just got robbed for parking.
No, the guys are flipping.
No, we just got robbed.
The guys are DI.
It's £2.
What's that you're calling the guy, Chris? A D-I-C-K? Is that what you were... Did you tell him to, you know, eradicate his... his D-head thoughts, in actual fact? If you don't know what I'm talking about, Chris was once told by a doctor to you know, get rid of his D-head thoughts, and and it cured him. Apparently, that is a way to get rid of mental health issues. All right. Anyway, coming from an actual doctor, allegedly, right? So Chris is calling this guy a D-I-C-K because, you know, he was nasty. He was mean to them. He was mean to them. €2 for a camper van. But because we're technically two, we have to pay 5. I'm like, I don't mind paying double. Like, all right, surely it's not 4 though. Surely it's not €4. £2 a camper, £5 for 2. Sounds like you were scammed there, Sarah. But the cheek of it, scamming you all over the place. Much like Chris Ingham's little scam that he has going on, you know, selling a dream and giving peanuts, right? But I would wager that the reason for the expensiveness is not because you're classed as 2 trucks, right? Or 2 vans or whatever, right? You're classed as one big, right? If you waltzed in there with 2 vans separate, right, you would probably be charged 2 lots, right? So £2 a piece, so £4. But in this occasion, it is because you have one huge van, right? Like, it's not actually 2 vans, if you didn't know what I mean. It's one huge one. It's what they're charging you for. I mean, I'm not saying I agree with it. I'm just saying that the logic is there if you just want to look for it, all right?
Anyway, whatever. It's €5 an hour for us, basically. It's €5 an hour. But if you're a car, it's £1.50. And if you're a motorbike, it's €1. And if you're a big camper van like this one here, it's €2. But if you're 2 campers, it's 5.
Did I put the keys on my front seat just now because I've lost them?
Oh. Who's seen the van keys? Girls, you must have had them. What? Why would we have had the van keys? Anyway, we're at the beach. Yeah, I bought those. They're cool, aren't they?
Yeah, I'm gonna try it.
I bought them for this trip. They've got little lids on, so you can use your lid, and you can put the lid back on when the cup's up, so flies and things don't get in it. Because there's so many blooming flies here. It's ridiculous. They're cups, by the way.
Is right? Apple juice. It's called applesin juice.
Applesin juice.
Applesin. This is succo di mela.
Succo di mela. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Jace, come here.
I'm to the beach, can you start reading, and I'm having deprivation just to deal with that.
Yeah, and I'm fuming at paying €5 an hour, so yeah. Isabel's
€5 an hour. It's the guy was a D-I-C-K.
Yeah. Yeah, I was like €5. I thought it was just 2 for a camp. No, this is what happened.
No,
like,
he said we can't come in and camp the night. That's what he said.
oh, is that what he was saying?
All
Right, fair enough. He said you can come in, but €5 an hour, and I was like, 5? It says €2 for a camper van. He's saying you have 2, and I'm like, yes. So does that not mean 4? And he went €5.
Don't you look angry there, Sarah? Bloody hell! This is the real Sarah Ingham, guys. I thought she was coming through my screen for a second there.
She screamed at the van. I was like, whoa, okay, fine, €5, fine.
See, what I don't get though is for some people who claim to make so much money every single day, and money is no object, and everything else that goes with it, you don't half complain about the cost of things all the time. Yes, maybe it should have been €4. I don't know, but does it really matter? It's €1. It's €1. Seriously, doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. You have thousands more of those euros in your bank right this very second. So, you know, what is €1? Seriously.
But let's not get on to what happened in Lidl. Let's not get on to what happened in Lidl. We called up to Lidl after Euro Saver because
That wasn't a Euro saving, because it was right into the Lidl.
Not a Euro spender.
no, we bought most things, but I was looking for cream. I couldn't get in there, so we went to Lidl after, and something happened in there. I'll explain this down at the beach.
I melt in your hands, soaked in sweat when we dance. I fall to my knees, baby. Wanna get you alone, now not ready to ignite. I want us to go home, now turn off every light.
So we're getting some braids done on the beach. Jason's getting some cool turbo Terminator colours. What are you going for, Isla?
Baby pink, hot pink, blue and purple.
They're really cool.
Okay, it's like that one.
Yeah, that's really cool.
I'm having
What are you having, sweetheart?
blue, a pink,
And silver. These ones are
a pink.
You are, you clever. There's a really nice colours, Isla. Really cool.
I don't really know how to work it.
And little Mila Rosabel's turn. You good? Good. Here we go. Gonna look so pretty. Jace! You look like the coolest dude ever. Look how cool this is, guys. Come here, mate. Where you going? Look at that for coolness.
Okay, it's so cool.
It's pure boss, that is, mate. What? Oh, yeah. And then we got Isla's trough in a salad.
I've got really frizzy hair because I had it in a bun, so.
Yeah, she had it in a bun, but it's really pretty. Nice bright colours.
Thank you.
And then my little Mila Rosabel, her first, and if she's anything like Isla, probably first of many. Cute! It's so pretty. Do you like it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so cool. Also, I wasn't planning on going in the water today, but how can I not? How can I not go in that water? Look at it. I'm getting in. Oh my gosh, it's like, this is like, I thought yesterday's beach was perfect. This is like perfect.
It's kind of like beaches around Sardinia, right? It's that's all you've done since you've been there. Just go to one beach, then another beach. And yesterday's beach was brilliant, I've got to say. You know, accident aside, it was a lovely beach, obviously.
Yeah. Yeah, you can. It's like we've travelled to like the Caribbean. Like we went to Cuba, we've been to Mexico, we've been to blooming Australia. We've been everywhere.
You won't be in the beaches in Sardinia.
But this is just like the perfectest ocean in the whole world.
Oh, is it the perfectest ocean in the whole world? The perfectest? Gotta love her, and you gotta love her. She's lovely. She is. That's Sarah Ingham, everybody. She is such a lovely lady. Perfectist. In fact, perfectest lady in the world. In fact, yes.
Sand as well.
Yeah, it's the sand as well. I mean, the beaches are really busy, don't get me wrong. But, like, for the sea, which is the main thing for me when you come to the beach, the main thing for me, I know I've mentioned this a few times over the years, but for me, it has to be shallow and it has to have no waves, because then it's safe for my children to play. When it's deep straight away when you walk in, like some sea, as soon as you walk in, it's like dips down, it's really deep and it's wavy. The little ones can't play. Look how further out Jace is right now. Like, that's Jace there and Esme. That's Jace and Esme. Look at that water. Like, what? It's perfect for you. I mean, it's not amazing to swim, although you can, because there's some people swimming just there. But like, it's so clear and shallow. Yes, Salim? Oh, come on then, there's some toilets up here. Aurora absolutely loves playing with shoes.
The water's kind of warm, you know.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
It's not cold, it's warmer than the one yesterday.
Esme, we're like 10 minutes down the road.
I know, I promise it's warmer than the one yesterday.
It's because you're colder, probably. It's colder outdoor temperature, so there's not as much contrast. But upside down. Yeah. Come here.
Now me jump.
Okay, you ready? After one hand, then this one, and then one hand, this one. You ready?
Yeah.
3, 2. Oh, where's all the waves gone?
Oh, the waves are gone.
Waves have gone. You have to swim. Oh, there's one coming, Mila. There's one coming.
Ready, Mies?
Ready? Jace, every time we get hold of your hand, there's no waves. 1, 2, 3. A big one, a big one!
Woo!
All the way out where we just were, Dad wouldn't be able to touch. Like,
go,
he
man.
would have.
Let's go
It's
swim.
really shallow, come on.
This is the best beach I've ever been to.
Is it actually the best
No,
thing?
it actually is the best beach I think I've ever been to in any place I've ever been. And that's saying something, because it's actually now like 4 PM.
Yeah.
And by the time we'd got up this morning, got everything ready, packed up all the van, gone to the supermarket, then messed about going to another supermarket, then we decided to eat lunch in the van, because when you eat it at the beach, it's just a sand fest.
It's a sand fest.
It's just a sand mess. So we ate it in the van, and then we drove here, we took ages parking and getting everything. It's about 4 PM.
Yeah.
And the sun's not even out. I mean, it's coming out sporadically, but it's not like a hot sunny day. It's like cool day today. Like, I could sit in a hoodie and be okay.
Yeah.
It's not cold, but with a breeze from the sea, you could, and even that, even all those things, this is still the best beach I've ever been to.
It's gorgeous, man.
It's such a gorgeous beach. Like, the ocean's so crystal clear, shallow, waveless. Like, it's just perfect.
Just out there, that's where we were, and it's quite deep. You can see the floor crystal clear, and then when the sun was shining, it's just turquoise. It's so
Yeah, that's
nice.
what I mean. It's so beautiful.
Let's go for a
Honestly,
swim.
Best beach ever. Woo! A little wave there, way up. Oh, you don't bite, darling, don't worry.
Follow my camera. What were them roars about?
Getting in the water for the first time is not the one. I can only do one zoomy at a time.
One zoom, Mila.
Mila's first, yeah. Let go a second. Mila's first. Are you ready? 3. So watch it, mate. You're about to expose me. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Okay, you ready? Feet on my tummy. Feet on my tummy and keep your legs straight. You ready? 3. There's fish in there, babe! The 2 fish are still there!
The lovers.
Okay, ready? 3, 2. Watch out, Mila. I don't want to smash your face, darling. Watch our way. 3, 2, 1.
Don't be heavy. right.
I can't sing. No matter how much I blow the air out of my body, I won't. I cannot sing. Yeah, that was good.
There he is. There's the stud of the day, isn't it, Chris? Look at him. You know, why'd you wear the vest, Chris? Why not show off your muscles? You know you've got muscles, and you know they're there. Show them off. Show the team. Right. We all want to see it.
Good. You can see perfect under there though. Doesn't sting your eyes or anything. You can see perfectly clear.
Oh my god, my life's been alive. And my dad, Jace, and Isla's just heading out to that boy out there. But Mila wants to snuggle, and I don't think I can swim whilst Mila's snuggling me. So we'll just wait here for them. But Mila has got a new name, don't you, Mila? Can you tell everybody your new name? No. She's called Rapunzel because she's got a Rapunzel plait in her hair. I'm actually annoyed. The lady said, "Is that long enough?" And I said, "Yeah, that's fine." Not really looking, just being polite. But I actually think it needed to be a bit longer. It's all good though. You want to go to sleep on my shoulder? Go on then. I'll let you. You're just nice and chilled. You want to go to sleep? No problem. This fish is still here. It's literally those two fish that won't leave us alone. Look. I'm trying to turn around and follow them. There he is, look, coming back. There we go. Both of them. One there. One there. They won't leave us alone, will they? Oh no, there's a couple now. Some more. They must have got the mates to come.
Oh look, it's Roddy. Hello, darling.
Wait, she loved it, and then a wave got her belly and she went,
Oh dear.
let's come back in. Come on then. You coming in? No.
This way.
I'm making her run.
Free flowing, sailing with the wind, not knowing how this story ends. Kind and brave, I know you'll find a way. Live your truth.
I have a controversial question, right? Sarah, breastfeeding on the beach, fine, perfectly fine. My question is this though, Sarah, right? You cover yourself up so that nobody sees you on the beach, breastfeeding, right? That's also fine, you know? However, the camera angle kind of exposed you breastfeeding, right? So basically, you're okay with thousands of people online seeing you breastfeed, but you're not okay with a couple of people on the beach. Is that what you're saying?
And good will come to you. Home, sweet home. Home, sweet home.
Most stressful leaving of a place ever. I don't think we've ever rushed so much in our whole lives. The guy when we checked in was like, car park closes at 7 on the dot, 1 minute late, €10. So we were like, we are not being late. We got out.
Especially because he was an idiot as well.
Babe!
He was an idiot.
We got out. Do you know what, right? I forgot this as well. When we parked up, he said, no chairs, no sitting in camper van, no showering in camper van, park only. And we were like, okay, didn't he? No sitting in your camper van. Why are we not allowed to sit in your camper van? Why are we not allowed to shower?
I can't believe I have to explain this to you, Sarah, but I shall, right? I'm here to help, right? The reason why you can't shower in the van whilst in their parking spot is because their parking spot is purely for parking only, right? It's like, right, get this, and I'm going to be controversial here, because why not? I need to be controversial every now and again, right? Say, for example, you're driving down the street and you're on a busy main road, and you see a parking spot at the side. You park up by the side. And then once you're parked up by the side of the road on a busy main road, right, you get in your shower and start having a shower. You can't actually do that. It's kind of against the law. I think it's against the law. Is it? It's definitely frowned upon. You can't do it anyway. You're not supposed to do it. You're supposed to park up in an actual parking spot that's designed for wild camping, if you like, or a campsite, right? You don't park up by the beach in a car park and start having a shower. You don't park up by the side of the road and start having a shower. You just don't do it. That's not what you do. And that is why they say don't have a shower in there, because you're not supposed to, are you? You're there purely for a car parking spot only.
It's literally like no showering, park only. We're like, okay. Anyway, we were literally driving out at 7 on the dot. And he was nice when we were leaving. He's like, arrivederci. We're like, yeah, goodbye. Probably won't. I'm only joking. It was a good car parking space if you've got a big van.
It was great if you've got a big van.
To be fair, if you've got a big van, it was a good spot to park. It was really spacious.
Oh, girls.
And it
Is
was
that
good.
sand away stuff there?
We've just sanded away our whole lives, and it's boss. It's such a good and a good invention. People keep telling me it's just like talcum powder. It probably is, but yeah, it's really, really good. We all just used it for it was my first time using it. I don't know about the girls, but it was really, really good. Right, iFam, honest opinions, would this fly with you or not? Because for me, it's a firm no. I don't know if this is just a thing here in Italy, because it's happened on 2 separate occasions at 2 separate parts of Italy, but both in Lidl. The other one was Lidl, right? Yeah, it was both Lidl.
To be fair, Sarah, the law of averages would suggest that it would be Lidl. The amount of times that you shop in Lidl, it's bound to have happened in a Lidl. So it's probably just a coincidence that it's happened in Lidl. The fact that you basically spend your entire lives in Lidl, right?
For some reason, I feel a crawling up my back. For some reason, my Apple Pay on my phone doesn't always work. Sometimes it does, but sometimes it doesn't. So I click my Revolut card, I put my card on the thingy to pay. It asks me to like double click, Face ID, double click, and then when it says hold near card reader, it just doesn't seem to recognise that my phone's there. And it just takes ages. Sometimes it doesn't have to use something else. Sometimes it takes ages and it says done. Sometimes it works normally. Really annoying. I take my phone case off and everything, it doesn't change. I don't know why it does it, but it's really annoying. Anyway, it happened the other day when we were in Lidl. Chris was with me, and was it you with me or one of the girls? Who? Girls. One of the girls were with me. He's singing. He's singing. He's singing. Careful. So it happened in Lidl the other day. One of the girls were with me, and it wouldn't recognise it. So they have no patience at all when they're working. Like they don't have time for you to wait. It happens instantly, or they're huffing and puffing and they're frustrated with you, and you feel like you're taking their job or something. Like they're not happy. So I was feeling really stressed. I was like, come on, what are you doing? Hurry up. And then the woman took my phone off me, not in an aggressive, nasty way, but she just said, pass. But not like pass as in, it was just a language barrier. She wasn't being rude when she was saying pass. So she took my phone, and I thought maybe she just knows like a better way to hold my phone against the card reader, and that's what she was doing. Until I see her like pressing my phone. So I'm like, what's she doing? Guys, she'd literally gone into my wallet on my phone, and she'd selected another card. I've got 4 cards on my Apple Pay, 4 separate cards, but I only ever use my Revolut card when I'm paying, obviously, here. She'd selected one of my debit card, and she's trying to pay with my debit card. I was so gobsmacked. I was like, no, dude, don't do that. Because obviously there's millions of reasons why you shouldn't, like, that's not okay, in my opinion. Number one, I get charged for using that card, but there could be other reasons, like it could have taken me in overdrawn, or I could be in a domestic violence relationship, and that's my husband's card, and then he's going to go mad when he sees I'm using his card.
I find it quite interesting that she uses that as a specific example about domestic violence. I think the reason is not because she's in one, or she doesn't think she's in one, but because she has read that many times that she is in one, that she is using that as an example. That's the only reason. It seems a bit of a weird example to be using in general anyway.
There's millions of reasons why you just don't do that, okay? I couldn't believe it. But at the time I was just like, whoa, don't try and use another card. And then I was so taken aback that I was like to the girls, will you just pay on your card? So they paid, and that was that. I couldn't believe it happened. Guys, it happened again today in Lidl. It happened again today in Lidl. I couldn't believe it. It didn't read it straight away. The shop wasn't busy. There was no one waiting. It was very quiet. It's not like there was loads of people. As soon as I put it on, and it didn't instantly say done, she's huffing and puffing, and I'm thinking straight away, thinking, oh my gosh. She tries to take my phone off me. I let her again because I thought there's no way that's going to repeat what happened the other day. There's no way. There's no way surely someone else is going to do that. So but I was mindful watching her. Like, if you start touching my phone, I'm going to ask you what you're doing. She did, straight away. She's tapping it. She's tapping new cards. She's trying to pay on one of my other cards. Like, what? How is that okay?
Not gonna lie, I'd be fuming if that happened to me. Actually, I would be fuming. Nobody touches my stuff. But if a random stranger took my phone off me and tried to use other... I haven't got any money in my card, so probably it wouldn't work anyway. So, you know, go for your life sort of thing, right?
Is that a thing here in Italy? Because I can't believe it's happened twice in the space of a week. I can't believe it's happened twice. Like, you wouldn't pick up someone's purse and start rooting through their debit cards and choosing which one you wanted as a till lady, would you? Checkout lady. You just wouldn't do that. Why is that okay? I can't believe it happened. Would that be okay with you? Would you not mind? Would you just see it as she's just trying to help? Or would you think that's a step too far? Because personally, I was fuming. I was like, well, you can't just choose one of my cards to pay with. 2 seconds. Sorry. Yeah, I was like, you can't. I was like, whoa, what are you doing? You can't just choose one of my cards to pay with. I'm using this one. There's money in the account. And she just looked like, well, she did look a bit like, she said something in Italian, I don't know what she said. And then she started talking to a colleague in Italian, so I don't know what they were saying either. Probably saying I was a bitch or something, which I weren't meaning to be. But surely you can't just take somebody's cards and you start saying, let's pay on this one, let me try that one. I'm sorry, but what is that all about? Would that be okay with you? Would you just be like, yeah, it's not a big deal, she's just, or would you be like, no? I just, there's so many reasons why that wouldn't be okay. Like, what if it took me overdrawn? Or like, what if I didn't even know which card she paid on? Or, I don't know. I just don't think it's okay. I don't think it's okay. It didn't work again anyway. I don't know. It just didn't work. And I was shocked. If that happens again, I won't be handing my phone over. I genuinely only handed it over because I thought maybe they know the best place to hold it or something. I will not be handing my phone over to anybody else in Italy. I'm not saying everyone would do it, I'm not like tarring everyone with the same brush, but 2 Lidls, 2 completely separate parts of Italy, 2 times the same thing's happened. Shocking. Also, I do just also want to say that I feel like we're slamming, like, I feel like we've had a few encounters in Italy.
So is this like the subject of the clickbait title? You know, Sardinia's great, but, alright? Or is it the one with the whole car parking thing? Is that what happened in Sardinia that was an issue? I'm not sure. Maybe it's the entire experience of Sardinia and they don't like it because they've had so many issues. Maybe that's what the problem is. I don't know. But it was worthy of clickbait anyway.
The man on the boat on the way over here was just so rude, telling me to shoo. And then what was the other one? That guy there, that thing. He wasn't really, I mean, he was rude, he was a bit rude. And then those 2 things there in Lidl, I feel like we're slamming Italy. I don't mean this to come across as like everyone in Italy's rude, or people in other countries might not do the same. I'm just saying for our personal encounters in Italy so far have been really abrupt or rude. And that's not saying everyone in Italy's rude. But yeah, they're like, I don't know, It's crazy. It's a little bit crazy. Hopefully that's it now. Hopefully there's no more trying to pay on whatever card they deem okay. And screaming €5 in my face like that guy did today. Or telling me to shoot like I'm an animal. We're trying to find a spot. We've pulled over. I'm still down because I need to get my costume off. I need to run some water over me because I'm literally covered in sand. And then we're going to go find a spot to make some dinner.
Yeah, definitely.
Is that what we're doing?
Yeah.
That's what we're going to do. Right, guys. It's dinner time. Aurora's gone to the girls' caravan whilst I cook dinner because it's a bit chaotic with everyone running around in here when it's dinner time. I've got a big a big pot of water on. Boiling some water for some spaghetti. I did want to make like a creamy pasta, but I could not find cream anywhere today, so we're just going to wing it. We're winging it basically. Got the pasta on and I'm about to fry up and season and then fry up some chicken. So I've got 2 packets of diced chicken that looks actually really good, and I'm going to season this with some garlic, some paprika. And then I absolutely love, I can't even remember where I bought this from, but it's fantastic and I'm so gutted because I'm nearly out of it. But it's like a, well, you can see what it is there, but it's really good for everything. And yeah, it's just, they're really nice. So I might use some of this on it as well. Now this might be a little bit random. Oh my gosh, your eyes peeking over the pan then looks so funny. But we're throwing in some peas. Some sweet corn.
I really fit it.
Because why not? Why the heck not? This is going to be such a random dinner. Now, we're not a big pesto family. Pesto's not one of those things that we eat too much, just because it's not even that I hate it, it's just such a strong, overbearing flavour, in my opinion, that we don't often use it. But it's Isla's new favourite. It's Isla's new favourite, like, flavour. So we thought we'd do that tonight. I've got a pot of pesto here that we're going to use. I've got some pine nuts. Yeah, a bit of parmesan on top, all mixed together. This might be quite nice. Look how rough I look. I can't cope. I literally can't cope. We've had 2 days at the beach with minimal washing. I mean, we have obviously washed, but I mean, like, not like a proper hot shower. Like, my hair's not been washed. And you know, after you've been to the beach, you need to wash your hair. Not that it's not that I've been in the sea, so my hair's not been in the sea, but you still need to wash your hair. Well, I do anyway. I always feel like when I've been to the sea, I need to wash my hair. I haven't washed my hair in, like, I don't even know when I last washed my hair, like 4 days. And it feels gross to me. It feels horrible. And it just makes me feel horrible. It just makes me feel disgusting. So we're getting a campsite tomorrow. In a place, well, we've got a plan worked out from tomorrow, which I'm really excited about, like I was saying this morning. But I just can't wait to shower. Like, what's going on here? What's that? Look at my hair growing back from having Aurora. Like, watch this. Like, I might as well just say I've got a fringe at this point.
What do you think will happen now?
Look at the state of this hair, babe.
It's gorgeous, man.
Stop it! Look at me. Do you know what is really cool?
What?
Do you know it? That space is so big down there that when Aurora's not co-sleeping anymore,
Three in the bed, I know.
all 3 of them will definitely fit under there, and then you'll be able to come back in bed.
I literally can't wait. Do you know, I haven't slept in that bed since summer 22 trip. I slept on the floor, summer 22, and then for the Arctic trip I slept on the floor.
Chris slept on the floor the whole of summer 2022. And he had a cushion, yeah.
No, I had a bed mattress thingy, but it was fine.
No, it wasn't a mattress bed. It was cushions. It was cushions.
It was a surf cushion.
But he had cushions on the floor, which is fine for a summer road trip. The winter, when it was -30, he slept on the floor.
Yeah, but it was.
You're
warm
crazy for doing that.
It was warm in here though. I was in my sleeping bag.
I mean, it was warm, but it wasn't warm on the floor.
Dad loves this van so much that he refuses to say anything negative about it.
It's so true, I was saying that earlier. I was literally saying that earlier. He refused to say anything negative about this van. Anyway, It will be cool when we don't have to make up beds.
Oh yeah. Awesome.
We haven't even shown where you sleep or anything in this van.
Yeah, I know we're going to do a van tour.
We're going to do a proper van tour. In fact, we're going to do it here in Sardinia. We know we need to do a van tour. We are going to do it here in Sardinia because we've had
FYI, this front sofa turns into a double bed, so that's why I sleep.
We've had not a double bed, babe. Like a single bed. That's not a double. I won't say that's a double.
It's a double, man. It's a single.
It's not a double. It's a single.
Oh, whatever.
But we've done some upgrades to this van. We've had the garage. It's gone into a garage and had some upgrades done. A really good one, and it's had. What else has it had? What else was I going to say? Yeah, we've just changed a few things, like where we're all sleeping, how we work in it, and things like that. And we'll be able to show you guys. We are definitely going to film that in the next few days. So we've got the pasta, some chicken, and a sprinkling of parmesan. I'm fuming. My meal's almost gone. I did not enjoy it. I don't recommend. It was not a nice meal for me. I forgot to put the pine nuts on, guys. I forgot. This is my favourite part. I'm just sat here complaining that I don't like it. To be honest, it's the pasta. The pasta is not nice. It's like fresh pasta.
It's really
nice flavour. Do you like it?
It's really good flavour, but I think the pasta's a bit too thick.
Yeah, it's too thick for me. But I'm fuming. Forgot the pine nuts. We're just fully eating the pine nuts now. Do you know what? I haven't had a meal. Sorry, I haven't made a meal in ages. Like genuinely ages. What?
Leftovers?
Give over. You like that?
You did it.
It was disgusting.
What's wrong with you?
Did you like it?
Maybe it needed a bit of oil in it to make it a bit
It
more.
definitely needed. It definitely needed oil.
Good. I want some fertilizer foods in it.
I can't believe that. There's a pan full. But what I was just about to say was, I haven't made a meal in so long where I haven't liked it.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't recommend
I
it.
don't know how you didn't like that.
I did put some cream cheese in that,
Maybe it's just
but it definitely needed oil.
I didn't think there was anything wrong with it either.
I didn't like it.
It's so good.
I forgot to put pine nuts in it.
Oh, you idiot. I don't like pine nuts anyway.
Do you not like them?
No.
They're so nice. What planet are you on?
I've never really tried them, but I don't like nuts. So.
What you want about? You can't say I don't like them. I've never tried them, Esme. You absolute nutter. Yeah, help yourself. You just use your thingy and help yourself.
Thanks.
Parmesan's there. I love van life. I'm sorry, but I just love that you can drive anywhere, cook up a meal. I mean, that wasn't the nicest, but
It's so
cook up a meal, eat it.
Me and Isabel watching a movie. It's like a horror movie called Smile. We never watched it. It was in cinemas ages ago last year. But Ken is in it from Rain.
Oh, no way.
But yeah, we
That's so funny. That's so cool.
Right, I think that's enough.
As mentioned, them nectarines that I bought at the shop.
Yeah.
And I was debating over getting them for ages, and I was like, I really fancy a nectarine.
Put the apples.
No, listen.
Yeah.
I was saying I really fancy a nectarine
Yeah.
in the shop. And I was debating over them for ages. I was like, oh, I'm going to get these ones. Can't wait. And there was a 4-pack. One for Jace, one for Mila, one for Aurora, and one for me.
Yeah.
Dad just ate mine.
Dad, that's really tight.
He didn't realise. And he started eating, he bit it and he went, oh my gosh, these are so good, and I didn't have the heart to tell him. That was mine. So I just let him eat it. I'm actually not bothered. They were good though. Anyway, Ali just reminded me why I actually turned the camera on to start with. I just got sidetracked. So when me and Ida were sat eating the pine nuts, and Ali says, Mum, why do you eat these? They taste like
Cardboard IKEA boxes.
boxes from IKEA.
They do, but they're kind of nice because they have like a creamy aftertaste. But
I think it's the texture for me. The texture of a pine nut. I really like them.
That nectarine, okay?
They're more like seeds, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're like seeds, but nuts, but more like seeds.
I don't know. They're kind of like, some bites are nice and some bites are like, ugh.
Yeah, some are really strong. But I can't say I've ever tasted an IKEA cardboard box.
Can't say the same for me.
I've not brushed my hair since the beach. I've just taken out the claw clip and put it in when it was wet. Bye. No. Kill me now. What is going on? But me and Isabel have just been in the van. We decided to watch this movie with our dinner. And
To me, do you know what?
I couldn't swallow my food.
Genuinely, I thought
It's such a bad
I thought
success.
this movie came out last year.
Yeah.
But it's a Smile movie, and we never ever
Yeah.
watched it.
No, I really wanted to
I remember
watch
when it was trending,
Yeah.
but we never watched it because it was in cinemas and stuff. So we never went to watch it. And then I was going through films today on Netflix, and I saw that it was on Netflix, and I've never even seen it. On
It says leaving soon, doesn't it?
yeah, but that's the first time I've seen it on Netflix.
Yeah, same. It says leaving soon, so we're like, oh, let's watch this before.
Yeah.
We
So
miss
then-
out. But yeah, we just turned all like the lights down and got everything ready for bed. We're making a cup of tea right now, just waiting for the kettle to boil. But it was so scary because this door right here has never ever been stuck. It's never been hard to open. Like it's just like sometimes it's literally hard to keep it closed.
Yeah.
And it just comes open, right? Because it's really like weak, whatever. But we left the van. We joked about something being in the bathroom because it was just me and Isabel alone.
And we could see in the reflection of the front window, we could see the bathroom.
Yeah.
And I, as a joke, I said, "Oh my god, imagine someone's in that bathroom."
Yeah. So we joked about something being in the bathroom, and we went outside to go tell. What was we doing? I don't know what we were doing. I think we were getting the lighter or something.
Yeah.
But and then when we came back, Isabel jokingly as we were walking through the door, tried to pull the door open to scare me.
Yeah, it's because Esme pulled her face behind me
Yeah.
as I was getting into the caravan as a joke to scare me. So when I walked in,
She tried
I was
to
going to
flung
open
the door
the door and go, "Ooh, who's in there?"
Yeah.
Boo. So, but I got in, I tried to open it and it didn't open.
It didn't
was like
open.
really stiff.
It was literally stiff.
So I was like, maybe it's just me.
I mean, we weren't necessarily pulling it, but we just tried to open it like we normally would.
Yeah, so I thought, oh, maybe I didn't pull the handle down, and I pulled it, so obviously it didn't open.
Yeah.
I literally pulled the handlebar down,
And
it
pulled
did not open.
It did not open.
Like,
I tried it. It won't open. We just stood there for a minute like this. What if someone on the other side? And then I got
Esme went, no, it's but you're clearing it wrong.
Yeah.
Esme tried to open it, it didn't even open.
Didn't open.
And we literally were like, what?
We got so
'Cause
scared.
it's never done that.
So I got scared and like flung the door open and then it finally opened when I pulled it hard. But that door has never ever done that.
It's never
which
done
is really,
that.
and we joked seconds before about
Yeah.
someone being in there, which is really weird. But anyway, just making cups of
Of course
tea.
that happens when we watch a scary horror movie. Why on earth do you pour it like that?
I thought you meant to do that.
You meant to open the lid
What the frick is the hole falling?
for it to whistle.
Ow!
Well,
Oh yeah, of course.
you
I'm
could,
such an idiot. Isabel puts honey in her tea.
I've started.
Okay, teas I made. Isabel was arguing with me the other day, saying that this wasn't a mug. This is a mug.
Isn't a mug,
It's just a clear mug, Isabel.
yeah, you
It's just a
thought-
clear mug.
I
It's
actually
for
wanna
a
fight you
cup
when
of
you say
teas.
that.
It's not for juice. It's not for soda. It's not for Coke. It's for teas, which makes it a mug.
It's for like iced coffees or stuff like that.
No, Isabel. This is not a mug. It's not in the shape
What's
of a
that then?
mug.
A flipping cylinder.
This is a latte glass.
Okay,
That's a latte.
that's not a mug.
This a mug. This is in the shape of a mug.
Let's Google what a mug is then. Let's Google what a mug
Obviously,
is.
it's going to bring up like the porcelain freaking.
What
This is just a clear
is
mug.
a mug?
This is just a clear mug.
This is a mug.
Right.
Where's there a glass
mug?
one? Oh, what's
I
that? Oh, I thought it was something else.
Right there. Go out of this. Go out.
But there is a mug.
There was a mug.
Why am I saying
What's that? That's a mug. It's a glass
It's not
mug.
No, it isn't.
It's just a freaking mug.
so dumb, isn't it?
Isabel, it's a mug. A mug's a mug.
Right, so I'll scroll right down and the one. Oh, so is this a mug as well? Wait. But I would never in my life call. Oh my god, I look like Frankie Weenie.
Have you seen me?
Oh my
Shut up, go on.
Weenie! Stop. I need to tell you something, right? So, we have this a Benny Dog story, right?
Oh, stop. This is
stop.
so annoying.
We have a Benny Dog story that Dad. Well, he mainly told. It was kind of like he told me it too, but he mainly told you guys it because
Yeah.
when it was me and Esme when we were little, we used to watch Button Moon. That was kind of
that was
our
our
thing.
thing. My
And then
dad's thing was
when
Benny
I
Dog
got
story.
older, Isla and Esme's thing was the Benny Dog stories. But I listened to them sometimes as well. But it was like I feel like it was more your thing.
Dad's.
But the Benny Dog is like it's like Scruffy, right? It's like.
Yeah, this is what I imagine
this-
Benny Dog
this is what Benny Dog looks
Benny Dog's
like.
not a real thing. It's a made up.
It's like a made up story.
A story Dad used
Yeah.
to tell us.
So and
About
and
a dog that went
and
to
me
the
and Esme mutually, we never voiced it, but we both knew he looked like this, right? He was
Like a golden
dog like
retriever
this.
dog.
Yeah,
Like a flopsy.
yeah, but like a scruffier one.
yeah, like a scruffier one.
Yeah, just this.
Just this.
So the other day we were talking about it, like, oh yeah, me and Esme were like, oh yeah, it's always been that kind of dog. Isla said it was one of the. Wait, I'm gonna get it up right now.
You're gonna die. Like this dog is portrayed to be a really
Think
cute.
about it. Think about his name.
That scared me. It's portrayed to be a really cute, fluffy, cutesy.
his name. Weenie Dog.
Yeah, Dad always made this dog to be really cute, like a golden retriever vibes, really cute. Went to the moon, went to outer space. This is what she imagined.
Look how I spelled it.
Isabel, you're such an idiot. Isabel's had to do the same. This is who this dog.
Wait,
this
stop.
type of dog.
Wait, no. This is what Isla said she imagined it.
That's Benny Dog. This cute little dog that went to the moon. That was what we were imagining. Get Scruffy. This is what we were imagining. Cute little golden retriever dog. floppy little scruffy dog. That's what I was imagining when she told us a cute Benny dog story.
That is not even funny.
I just don't understand where she got that from. We should go watch Smile, it's really good.
Or if you've watched it already, let us know what you think. But we're going to stop yapping now. We're going to end the vlog. I still can't believe she thinks that's what the Benny Dog talk was.
No, it actually hurts my brain to think that my dad's been telling her that story when she was 6 years old.
Oh.
That's what she was imagining.
Yeah, I know. But we're going to end the vlog here, guys. We hope you've all enjoyed today's video. If you have, give it a big thumbs up. We'll see you tomorrow at 5 p.m. Good night, guys. Mwah.
Yeah, so God only knows what that little segment was at the end there. It was fascinating. Something about a dog and how I didn't like the dog that they like. Oh, fuck knows. I don't know. Anyway, right, so that was an incredibly long video, right? Made longer because their vlog was long in the first place, right? So I'm sorry for boring the hell out of you all, but I appreciate your support in the boringness that is their lives, right? Nothing exciting happened here, and they made it into nearly an hour's long vlog. It was unbelievable. Like, I've never seen a vlog that long of theirs, except for at Christmas. It's really weird. Anyway, if you have appreciated the fact that I've watched this video not once but twice for your pleasure, please give it a massive thumbs up and comment all of your thoughts about it down below, and subscribe to the channel if you're new. If you are new, subscribe. Thank you all so much. Have a lovely day, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye bye.